afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Shohei Ohtani gets the start for St. Louis in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together...
Fighting in is Ken Grubb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cardinals, the first baseman, Ken Grubb.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back, and then dropping the third one on this 4-game set. Let's see if they can find a way to tie this rubber game.
You know, Dero, this is one of those, if you could win game 4 of this series and walk away with a split, you almost feel like you won this series. This is a big one here today.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Tommy Edman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a pool. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He lays off there, 1-0. Edman leads off first with 1 away. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Payoff pitch on its way. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. First offering on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Let's see if he can find the field play.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
What a way to start this one off. Score is top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Into the box now, Dylan Carlson batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Hit on the ground is short. Scooped up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now here's the pitch. Tyler O'Neill stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Edmundo Sosa is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. In a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Second inning coming up in St. Louis, and with a little bit more on the weather forecast, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I am hearing that heavier rain is expected to pass through the ballpark at...
Now it'll be Shohei Ohtani, set to lead off the home half of the second. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. Sliced hard on the ground. He's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Now back, first baseman.
From the stretch, Ken Grubb comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
2 balls and a strike to count. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. You can relate, Dan. So what's going through the pitcher's mind right now?
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Line down the left field line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ground ball right side. Oh, he makes the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. So next to hit is Nolan Arenado. Worked a walk his first time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sick.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving it. Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive.
The St. Louis Cardinals get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Shohei Ohtani earned his 5th win of the year, striking out 12 in the process. Tyler Matthews was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire...